Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K25 Career Mode Series video. Today it is time for the final round of the Week 30 tournament, the 3M Open at TPC Twin Cities. Going into this final round, Ryan Gamer is sitting tied for 7th place at 7 under par, 4 strokes off the leader, which is Grayson Sigg, who is sitting 11 under par. Ludwig Oberg is right there at 9 under, 2 strokes back, tied with Sel Burns, and then Tommy Fleetwood is in 4th place at 8 under. Oberg's great season continues, and Grayson Sigg is looking for his first win this season. Let's dominate today, everybody. No big speeches or life stories before this round. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling focused. We're going to go out there and have an electric final round and win the 3M Open. Get your 1 times ready, everybody, because we need them. The putter was cold last round. The putter needs to be hot today in order to win this tournament. High winds. I said we play better usually in high winds. We'll see if that's the truth today. Firm, fast conditions. It's what we expect. Let's dominate, everybody. If you get some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Multiple ongoing series right now, so check them out on the channel page or linked in the video description below. Let's do this.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're bringing you all the final round coverage of the 3M Open from TPC Twin Cities. Hello everyone, Luke Elver here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. Our featured player is hanging on to a top 10 position on the leaderboard. Looking forward to seeing if he can move up the leaderboard today.
And it's time. Let's climb the leaderboard, everybody. There's no pressure. There is no pressure. Now we're in 10th place when we're starting, so some other pros are playing good today. Tiger Woods, look at Tiger, 6 under here through 15, making a climb up the leaderboard. Wyndham Clark is 4 under through 6. Roy McIlroy, 5 under through 14. Course seems scoreable today. Let's get the job done. Here
now
we
to the
go.
First hole.
Look at Jerry. Jerry's saying, you got this, Ryan. I don't know what he specifically said there. Anybody get the lip reading there? I'm going for it again. No, we don't need to. That's right. Right, we don't need to.
Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out.
Well, the good news is we didn't miss into the sand like in round 1. Bad news is heavy rough.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Okay, we have the pin location glitch for this tournament. Honestly, not ideal because the pins in the last round were really tough. The ball is buried to 109, uphill 1 foot. The ball is buried into a 14-mile-per-hour cross headwind. Gotta go pitching wedge and just put this up in the air. Very difficult shot here.
Well, that
But
may have come out a little heavy.
no, it just died. Wow, I was gonna say but
This would be a
perfect.
great up
No,
and
it's
down.
not. Well, not the start we wanted, but considering round 1 we bogeyed this, let's chip this in for birdie. Just kind of bump this up onto the fairway, bounce it onto the fringe, onto the green, and in the hole. Just like that. No, I misread that line completely. I don't know why I thought it was going to hit and roll that much.
Opportunity to save par here.
Or hit and break that much. We'll take it. It's better than a bogey. We are not good at hole 1 at TPC Twin Cities, I can tell you that.
Currently at 7 under for the tournament.
Listen, the caddy book Jerry provided for Ryan this round was on hole 1. Do not send it.
Teeing off
But
on
he
the
did
par
not say
four
to not
second
hit a
now.
driver.
This is
Maybe
a
we
tee
should have hit a
shot
3
that
wood
I
though.
believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
It's not a birdie
Oh, that's a
opportunity
high
in this
caliber
wind.
shot.
I would not put it as a birdie opportunity, but we're going to try to birdie it. I was hoping for a better pin location here, but no, not the case. It could be worse. It could be the pin location that's right over here. Okay, 13-mile-per-hour wind. It's got to be the choked approach. Keep it under the wind a little bit. Got to draw this against the wind. Going to come off to the right as well. I mean, that 13-mile-per-hour wind barely affected it from left to right. It took off a lot of distance.
Tried to draw that one in there. Luke just missed the mark.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for
that
par.
wind did not behave like I thought it would. Gotta chip this up onto the fairway, trickle it on. Gonna be quick once it hits the green too. That's it.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
I thought it was going in too. Look how much it rolls. I mean, you're really not going to stick that one.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Got to try and save the par here.
And he's down there. You got to read?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
We'll take
Nothing
it.
to sweat over that one. We'll hold.
Better than round one. And actually the same. It was bogey birdie or just par now. The course is going to stop opening up, though. I mean, it's not going to stop opening up. It's going to start opening up.
Stepping up
we
now
can do
onto
this.
the tee of the par 4 third.
I'm going to hit the sin button here. You better believe it. That's it. Why we upgraded the power drive. Why we have it maxed out now. We readjust our skill tree for that reason.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
This pin location is so mean. We had a great birdie look in round one. We just missed it. With this wind, I feel like the best approach is to hit like a smooth 8 here and let that wind add distance and take it from left to right. Just fade it with the wind.
This one's going to
A
the
lot
right.
like that. That is a cool shot. I was not trying to hit it off the green. Obviously, I wanted it to hit the green. Misread the wind a bit. We'll take it, though. Right idea, though. If that hits the red slope on the green, it's going to be beautiful.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Now, I will say, after the round last night, Ryan Gamer went to the practice range for about an hour with his caddy, Jerry. Then after that, Jerry went to the clubhouse to get some food. Ryan stayed out for 4 more hours, taking putt after putt after putt. I was very disappointed in the last round. Let's see if it pays off. 22 feet, downhill 5 inches. Should have practiced 6 hours. No, it's a great putting stroke. So that's what you go to the practice green
Putting
to
for a par
practice.
here.
Can't really practice your green rating too much.
So no change
There's
on
plenty
the
of
leaderboard
birdies
for this
left.
player after that hole.
I mean, if Grayson Sigg shoots another 11 under, we're in trouble. Not saying he's going to, though.
Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 3.
Jerry, it looked like you said send it, Ryan. Get an ace for the Gamer Ability YouTube channel right here, right now. Just a mean pin location. This is the worst tournament to have that pin glitch. 186, downhill 4 feet. Draw it against that wind.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
I didn't draw it enough. Oh, we had the distance too. I didn't draw it
That's
enough.
on the beach.
We had the distance perfect. That would have hit, trickled on up, rode into a good uphill birdie putt. Now we're left with a very difficult splash. Good news is uphill slope. Not the only good news here. Good lie, too. That's it. Get in.
Oh, that one almost went in
That
the
is
cup.
incredible. Level difficulty of that shot?
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Out of 10, I'd say that's about probably a 6 or 7. You know, if it's a downslope, that one's a lot harder. But still very good.
I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
In the bunker off the tee.
Grayson
Good job
Sig
getting
birdies
this
the first
back
hole.
in play.
Patrick
Now 5 strokes
Cantlay is
behind.
having a day, too.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Right down the middle. Come on.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
The breeze is
122,
moving left to
uphill
right up there.
12. It's going to play like 126 with the uphill lie, or I mean the uphill elevation. 15-mile-per-hour wind. I don't know if I do play better in higher winds. Maybe not this high. This is a tough round. What I'm going to do is go choked approach, full-on pitching wedge here. I'm not going to draw this with the wind. I want the wind to grab it. Thought the wind was going to add just a bit more. It would have with the normal approach,
And that
just
one
not
has
with the choked
found its way
approach.
onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still.
Yeah, some work ahead, but we're
16
still
feet
dancing.
to the hole. Here we are with a chance to get the first birdie of the day. All right, John,
need
you've
it
been reading
too.
them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one will be breaking quite hard to the left.
These are the ones we've been spot on recently in this game. 16 feet, downhill 4 inches, smooth right to left break. One time, yes!
Oh, what a putt.
Get in!
Player is putting for fun.
Come on. That is a big-time putt, a
And as we
momentum-shifting
check the
putt.
standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage.
Already improved from our first 5 holes in round number 1. Let's keep it going. This birdie streak started at,
Now
I
on
think,
the tee,
6 through
fresh
8.
off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Maybe 6 through 7. Par 5, you know, we hit the power drive last time. It helped us. Got to be a perfectly struck shot, though. The problem is this wind. Oh, that's it. That is gorgeous.
Oh, that is crushed.
How do you fade it into a 14-mile-per-hour wind where you hit a heavy fade like that to perfection? That's insane. Level of difficulty there, 10 out of 10.
He's setting up for his second shot. 4 strokes off the lead.
Last time we missed this to the right. The issue here is the wind. We've got to hit a driver. We got to go for it. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? We're not going to win today by laying up. I can tell you that. This is it. Level of difficulty, 15 out of 10. I guess this is the day for me to talk about levels of difficulties on shots. One time.
Oh, I love this person's
That's a good
confidence
strike.
and courage. Driver off the deck here.
Open club face, though. Wow, it was a great swing plane, though. That's in the bunker. That's painful. All right.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
Now, we're on a downslope here, which I kind of like, because I want this ball to hit and roll out down that hill. Land it short, roll it down this downslope. It's going to go, this ball. That's it. That is good touch. Not the greatest accuracy,
And
but
that's
we'll
safely
take
on the
it.
surface. And now this to move into a tie for 6th. And with that putt hole,
You know I'm
it's
focused when I
back-to-back
don't say a
birdies.
word on a
I
putt.
like it. 2 in a row.
And
Might
after
be the
that hole,
longest
he'll
I've
move
went
to
without
9 under for
speaking
the
on the
event.
channel.
We've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
It's a long par 4. Danger lurking down the left-hand side with cavernous bunkers. Don't miss it a little right. Water is in play as well.
I'm focused now. I think we can win this. I truly do. Got to take great golf. It's got to take a perfect finish here on this course.
Oh, that was
We
pure.
can do it. We know how to play the game. We know how to play it at a high level too. Look what we did at Royal Portrush. Let's do it again. 80 yards, uphill 9 feet, 14-mile-per-hour wind, blowing at our back and mostly right to left. Let's go choked approach, lob wedge, loft it, hit it steep. Wind's going to knock it down a bit too. This should be perfect. That's lovely.
Well, what an outcome this is going to be.
Why do I love the choked approach?
Wonderfully played,
'Cause of that.
fought against the wind.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Trailing by 4 strokes.
Let's stay calm. Act like we've been there before. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Patrick Cantlay is having a day, tied with Grayson Sigg at 14 under. Cheers,
We've
everybody.
arrived now at the par 3 8th.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
Choke, tee shot, 2-iron. Do not try this at home. There are many reasons not to try this shot. But I'll show you why I'm shooting it after we shoot it.
Is that right?
That's
I think so.
perfect. Yep. Yes. Yes, you go on, ball. You go. You keep on going. That is why.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
That is the best shot I've ever hit on this hole. I've tried that so many times for this pin location. So many times in this course throughout the years of video games. And you know what? That is the first time I've actually completed that route to perfection. That is just lovely. And what a lovely designed par 3 too. Wow, that was sick.
Nice one. Fourth
That is
birdie of
why
the
I
day.
went for that route, and that's why I
good
went for the
move there.
choked approach.
Anything north on the
Approach could have worked
always
too.
pleasant.
Probably would have been smarter to do a normal
Lovely
approach there,
momentum for this
but
player
just look
after
cool.
that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This is
Ryan
fraught
wanted
with
some
danger
style points.
everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly.
I'm
If you
sending
miss
it.
it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Feeling good.
Quality shot, that
Feeling
one.
good. Feeling ready. Every single shot, full focus.
Second shot here on the 9th.
134. Downhill 2 feet. Nightmare pin again. We already had this pin in the last round. Last hole of the front here. I like to choked approach, 50-degree wedge. The reason I'm going with this route is because this is going to bounce up further than you all think. Never mind. It's not going to bounce up
All right.
further than you all thought.
Facing a
I
little
guess
up
it
and
depends
down
on what
here
you
to
all were
save the
thinking.
par.
I guess that was too safe of a shot. Ryan, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Gotta hit this short. This thing's going to go a mile. I mean,
Ooh,
I
wouldn't that have
still
been
hit that
nice?
short and watch it go. Are you kidding me? Big mistake on that choked approach. Big shot setup
Close to
problem.
the surface here.
Scared of the
green side
water.
rough.
You can't win tournaments scared, though. Gonna come off to the left. It's all right. We can chip this in.
How close was that to going
I thought it
down?
was going to shoot off more to the left. It didn't shoot
a
off to
full
the
footer
left at all.
remaining.
Not
Don't
at
miss
all.
it. Could be
It would have been
costly.
in if it did.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
Bogey's going to happen.
And a little
Gilman move on.
slide down the
That's
standings
heartbreaking.
after that hole.
Okay.
On the tee of the par 4 10th hole.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a
I'm
whirl,
sending
Luke.
it.
Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
Go to the sand, please. Well, I still think this is going to be fun. Oh, yeah, this could be just fine. That's very well done. Come on. Gotta birdie this, though.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Yes.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Okay, we need to birdie out. Good start there to hole number 10. We had a birdie train from 5 to 8, then a bogey on 9. Welcome to golf.
Leader over the field.
Grayson Sig with an eagle, I believe, right? Wasn't he? No, he was 14, so at the birdie.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
We are ball
That is
striking
right down the
beautifully today.
sprinkler line.
Like every single tee shot, the ball striking has been nuts.
Standing over his second shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
No, this is the shot. We mishit this earlier. We are not missing hit this one. We're not mishitting this one today.
Oh, this needs
That's
a
it.
little right turn, Clyde.
That's it.
Yeah, that was great wind
Yes.
management there.
Told you. I'm not mishitting that
Birdie putter
another time
waits.
today. 9 feet, uphill 1 inch. Not gonna break much. Pull out the hammer, Ryan. There's the hammer.
Today.
Back-to-back
Oh, boy.
birdies, moving the right
Grayson
direction
Sig
there,
with
Luke.
back-to-back birdies as well.
Now
He's 16
fall back
under.
after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Tied for 4th place with Oberg, I believe, now. Okay. This is when we need an eagle. All day, every day, we need an eagle. Nice little draw.
Absolutely
lovely.
tattooed that drive.
Such a hard shot to execute, especially a power drive. It's got to be struck to almost perfection, which we were almost perfect. It wasn't
Second
perfect.
shot here on the 12th.
Almost. But you better believe it's got to be driver off the deck. I don't even think it gets there on the wind, though. I think there's a chance. It's got to bounce. It's got to hit that slope from right to left there in the fairway and go all the way up. It's going to come off to the left as well. Come on.
Interesting choice of the driver here.
I mean, even with the overswing, no, it's not going to get there. And
No
also,
harm, no foul there
if you
with
hit
that
an open
shot.
club face or push on the swing path, it's going to take off a lot of distance to a driver off the deck, and that's a lot of what happened there, because we did crush that like we were trying to. I love the long flop here. I think that is the way.
How close
Yes.
was that to going in the hole?
Come on.
Great shot. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Read the wind perfectly on that long flop. You know, the long flop, the wind will affect that more than you expect it to, which added us some nice spin
and
there,
mark
too.
it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
We had almost a 8 birdie train, but then 9 was in
Sitting
there.
at minus 13 for the tournament.
And then Grayson Sig is doing what he's doing right now. We can't focus on that. We have to focus on our game. Can we get up to Patrick Cantlay's position in second place? Can we win? Maybe. There's a shot. Let's just keep staying focused. Focus on beating this course first. And maybe if we birdie out, we beat the course, we may win the tournament. Can't focus on the leaderboard right now or we're going to lose by a long shot. Okay, I love a 5-iron here. Just normal approach. Hit it very steep. Let the wind take it and let it stop. So I want this to go all the way up that hill.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
That's a big miss. Closed club face. I did so much shot shaping there.
That's
That
disappointing.
a little bit of a miss was a big miss.
There.
That's painful. And we took the fade out of the shot, or a lot of that fade out of the shot
Time
with
for the
that.
second shot here at the 13th.
Wow. And now we're in the spot you never want to miss in right here. This is the no miss zone, and that's where our shot is right now. This is the only shot we have. There's no way we can chip this up that slope. It's got to be a flop. We can't hit this short enough, but it's all we've got. We've got to try to partial it beyond the... Yeah, I mean, that's about the best we can do. So unfortunate. What a bad drive.
Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
Look
Nice
at
little
this
par
putt.
putt here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Yeah, I'd say. That is so clutch. Wow. The
He's
level of
currently
difficulty
T4
there,
at the moment.
20 out of 10. 5 off the leader. Maybe Grayson Sig will finish with all pars. 5 off. Can't lay right
The
up there.
14th is a par 4.
We got this. We got to go for this with this pin. I know in the last round we didn't, but I think this is a better shot.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
I don't know if you should be picking up your tee yet, Ryan. Ryan, did you really just
Gonna
pick
fall in
up
the
your
water,
tee?
sadly.
Leave it to Ryan, the Punisher gamer, to hit a drive, thinking it's perfect.
Setting up
Picks
in
up the
first cut.
tee, walks away, bounces straight into the water. You can't make this stuff up. The announcer thought it was good too. Well, okay. Shouldn't have went for it. Hindsight's 20/20, but it's all right.
That might be
That's a
one club
very
too
good
many.
shot.
Lovely effort there.
Dancing for par.
This putt for par here.
10 feet, downhill 2 inches. I just thought we needed a wedge into the green. We gave ourselves a good birdie putt in round 1, too. I missed the putt, but it's still a good look. I don't know why I changed my strategy here in the finale. I just thought I needed a wedge into the green. And, well, we had a wedge into the green, all right. Be
Oh,
careful
what a
what you
stroke.
ask for. We'll take the par,
And
though.
there it is. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2.
Maybe they will all par out. There's a chance, even if they par out, it's a
Time
long
to take a
shot.
look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot
was
goes
that,
straight
Rich?
back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Hey, I've lost my drive these
Just let
past 2
that shot
holes.
be water off a duck's back. This is his second shot.
Wind coming right at him.
The wind is crazy today. It has been wild. So maybe I'm wrong about playing better in high winds. We might play about the same. It might end up being better. We'll see. I'm going 5-iron here. Up into the wind. Draw it around that tree.
The big old
That's
high
a
draw.
good strike.
Impressive, isn't it? That is a high-quality shot. Got a lot of that one.
That is insane. You know, where was that swing off the tee,
Not
though?
bad.
That is beautiful.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
Almost a straight in
John,
putt.
have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think this one is pretty straight, but it might move a little bit to the left.
Yeah, exactly. Me and John are on the same page.
Putt drops, and it's 14 under par, heading down the stretch.
Jerry almost fell down. You can't see him on the screen. He's about to fall down on the ground if Ryan misses that one.
He's going along quite well.
Wow.
Inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Putting stroke was not great. It's fine. It went in. That's all that matters. That should never be that
Welcome
close.
to the par 4 16th hole.
With the tees all the way back, it's just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker.
You know, I get the power drive, and it's all I ever want to hit. So,
Not ideal to find the fairway bunker.
gotta balance
But a
it a
chance
little
to
bit
make
more.
amends.
There's a time to hit that shot. There's a time not to. That's a time not to. It's all right. 92 yards, uphill 7 feet. We've been trying to play aggressive today to win, and that aggressive play has not necessarily set us up into position to win. Good news is, with this wind and this lie, this should be a perfect club. Not perfect, but pretty good.
That's on the green, but still a
I
fairway.
was
from the
afraid
hole.
to hit the bunker lip still there. It's
Scorecard filled
another
with
reason I
threes
didn't go
never
up a
hurts. Good
club.
putt to make this.
Because we did that in round 1 on hole
What are we
1.
looking at for this
Now
putt,
I'm
Henny?
terrified.
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Yeah, 22 feet, uphill 1 inch. Gotta make this one time. Come on.
Starting out to the right, watch this one. Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
You see Jerry's
Yeah, it's just
golf
about
clap
3
in the
feet away.
background. Thank you,
Who
Jerry.
doesn't love a par putt?
Jerry's always encouraging.
Wow, that's classy.
He's always
Good save
encouraging.
from
I
there.
want to say he's always like that in all the
Trouble off
sports.
tee, and that fairway bunker with that putt saves the par. Well done.
Trailing
When
by
Ryan's
4
supposed to
strokes.
play right wing in NHL
His
26,
17th hole is a par
and then
3.
Jerry sees
And
Ryan
after
on the
par
left
the last,
side or
just to
covering,
maybe
playing
take a step in
left
the right
D, he
direction
doesn't
here.
get too happy on the bench. 210, downhill 13. We need an ace. We're in 5th place. It's been a battle this week. I love the fight we've had this week. We need an ace. Nice little fade against the wind. Let it pull it back. Well, that was a
Opting
swing.
for the 4-iron here.
We're lucky we aimed far to the right. Pulled that 7 degrees. It looked like a 50-degree pull. Well, we're dancing.
This putt is from a long distance.
46 feet. Uphill 1 foot. Left to right at the beginning. Right to left at the end. This is very makeable. Yeah, this could go in.
That's disappointing.
You know, one thing I have to say, this is the first round in a
This would be a
long
good
time
one
in
to
this
make.
game.
It's for
I've
par.
not had a random slow of negative 6.43 degrees. This is I don't know the last video on the channel that we have not had that one random slow.
And as
We've
we
not
look at
had
the
it today.
board, our player
That's
out
a
in
beautiful
front
thing.
Is leading by 1.
Wow. But
Well, it's
Losing.
come down to this, the final hole.
they
Welcome
got to
the
rather have the
18th.
random slows and win. They fade this heavily into the wind.
Oh, that is bombed.
Yeah, it's crushed, Luke, but crushed into the fans. 4.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Well, you know, no fans got hit this tournament. We can say that. No free dinners. Hey, we fought. We fought. Listen, a lot of positives to take away this week. Driving, actually, for the most part, was really good. We had some great shots. The thing that let us down this week is the best part of our game, and that's the putter. And
Kenny,
our approach shots
the
were
player
not
facing
as
here?
good today in the wind.
Straight back
Still,
into the breeze. Going to be a
7
tough
under.
one.
I would make the argument we did actually play better in high winds. No, we didn't, because in round 1, we had so many good birdie looks. We definitely didn't play better this round in the high winds. It's as simple as that. Because in that round, we had so many good shots. So many good looks for birdie. We just didn't bury them. Here in the final round, I feel like the putter's a little bit better. Let's go choked approach, 60-degree wedge, de-loft it a bit, fly it low, send it in. Watch that wind grab that. It's a beautiful
Outstanding
shot.
approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Look at that. Rich giving a golf clap.
This remaining for a 63.
7 feet, downhill 1 inch. 63 is amazing, right? It's just disappointing where it's not going to be to win the tournament. Can't win them all, though. We'll take it. What a finish.
Goes down. He counts 15 under for the event.
What a fight, you know? What a fight. Good battle. Who won? Let's see.
Oh, Rich, that was a shame. We thought we might see back-to-back wins here from this player. Gave it a great run, though.
Look, it's unfortunate, but these things happen. You put yourself in contention for the 2nd week in a row, a victory last week, not getting it this week, collapsing down the stretch. But to put himself in position to win again, I thought that was a fantastic effort by the player.
Thank you, Rich. What a fight it was. Congrats to Grayson Sigg getting his first win of the season. 9 under par. Patrick Cantlay gave him a run, posting an 11 under in the final round. 19 under, finished 1 stroke behind Grayson Sigg. Selm Burns, 3rd. Matthew Pavone, Ryan Gamer, Ludwig Olberg, Tommy Fleetwood, Ben Griffin, Tom Hoagie, and Roy McIlroy make out the top 10. We played better in high winds score-wise. I wouldn't say our proximity to hole was better. We're about to find out. Putting was a little bit better. Still not great this week. For whatever reason, I was not doing a good job with my imaginary lines, just my visualization technique, where I just imagine the ball rolling across the grids and across the green slopes and just try to get the right read. It's how I putt in real life, and it's how I putt in this game now. And it's just, I wasn't visualizing right today. It's as simple as that. And that's how golf is sometimes. We'll take it. 5th place, tied with Olberg there. It's been a big year between Ryan Gamer and Ludwig Olberg, having so many battles. Like it's been an absolute battle. We got to see these event stats, though. Congrats to Grayson Sigg getting the 3M Open trophy there. He played a great tournament. And first off, before we see the event stats, let's see the scorecard here. So we finished with 4 birdies, 5 through 8, where we had a 4 birdie train. Then we bogeyed 9, kept the birdie train, or got it back on the tracks, I guess. Didn't keep it going because of that bogey. But birdie, 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 par, par, birdie, par, par, birdie. What a back 9. 3 under on the front, 5 under on the back. We had a bogey in each round. 63 8 under is very good, right? It's hard to ever be disappointed about that round. That's a great round. But it is not a winning round. You know, we play to win here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. You don't always win. If you're willing to play to win, you got to be willing to accept the loss. We're accepting this loss and realizing that we have a lot to learn from it. The issue was, do you all remember when I said ball striking was good? I feel like fairways was good today. 57% is not good. 66 greens. How in the world did we shoot 8 under? Never mind, this round was amazing. When you hit 57 fairways, 66 greens, and a proximity hole in 25 feet, and you still shoot an 8 under par, that is incredible golf. I mean, it's not the golf you want to play, but like it's incredible scrambling golf. But that's unreal. Putting was, never mind about putting being the issue today. You know, I was just in there trying to fight up the leaderboard. I didn't realize how good the putter was today. You all were probably like, Ryan, you are dominating on the greens today. I just kept thinking of round number 1, and every time we don't score, I'm like, oh, it's the putting. No, it's not. Fairways 57, 66%. That's like one of those rounds where I say, I bet like I'm 99% fairways right now. And then I'm like 50. And you always get a good laugh. I thought we were striking the ball well. What do I know? 100 short, medium, and 57 long is insane. That is incredible. Truly. Scrambling 83, we'll take it. Birdie conversion of 75. Amazing. Beyond amazing. Birdies 9, 8 pars, 1 bogey. Nightmare fairway percentage. It wasn't the putter that was the difference this week in the final round. It was the fairways and greens that were killing us. The putter got hot in the final round, but it wasn't enough. Event stats total. Fairways 71, greens 80%. Proximity to hole mostly good in the first round, 21.7 average. And short putt 100, medium 85, long putt 31. That second round really helped us on that percentage. Birdie conversion of 58. That's great. That's going to be 17 birdies, 17 pars, and 2 bogeys on the week. 2 bogeys is not bad. But yeah, just, I cannot believe that fairway accuracy. That was really rough. You know, we haven't had a fairway accuracy that bad in a long time. But that course is tough in those winds. And a lot of the shots where we had to fade or draw off the tee, it was a very difficult fade or draw. It's not like it was an easy fade or draw into the wind. It was a wild wind. We had to hit some wild shots. And honestly, I do remember where I was even talking about where I just can't. It was towards the end when I lost the driving, actually, right? Because I remember even saying that these last 2 holes, I lost my swing off the tee. And I did. You know, we'll have Jerry handle the media interview. Jerry goes through all the interviews. He loves it, everybody. He loves being in interviews. You know, he says some wild things out there, but, you know, it's going to be interesting to see what he's going to say about Ryan Gamer today. But yeah, next up, we have the regular season finale, the Knot Championship at Huntington Sound. A great golf course, a very challenging golf course. Love this course. And that will be the regular season finale. Then we got the FedEx Cup Championship. Well, the FedEx Cup playoffs. We have the FedEx St. Jude Championship, the BMW Championship, and then, of course, the Tour Championship at East Lake Golf Club. I love the new version of East Lake. We'll see if I'm going to say that later on this season when we actually get there. But yeah, regular season finale. Next 2 rounds, next 2 videos in this tournament will be that, and then on to the playoffs. Now, the playoffs, I think we'll do 2 rounds for the FedEx St. Jude, 2 rounds for the BMW Championship, and then probably 4 rounds. Definitely 4 rounds for East Lake. But yeah, we usually do 2 for FedEx St. Jude and BMW Championship because Ryan Gamer has already locked in his spot at East Lake. Even if we don't play the rest of the year, we lock it in. But I don't think I want to play all 4 rounds for all of the playoff tournaments. I think 2, 2, and 4 is the best way to go. But, you know, we didn't win. We will not spend skill points. We only spend them when we win now. So next video, you'll see the regular season finale. Big thank you to you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series right now. Check the channel page, scroll through. You're likely to find another video series that you enjoy. You can find even more gameplay playthroughs on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. The last one we did over there was WWE. We have one coming up here in the future. I just don't know which series it's going to be. But in the past, I did a lot of non-sports game playthroughs over there when I had the time for that. So I played through a lot of different games. Stellar Blade, I guess, was the most recent one, but I played Starfield, Wolong Fallen Dynasty, God of War Ragnarok, The Last of Us Part 1, The Last of Us Part 2, and many more. So you can check those out on the second channel if you want some non-sports game content, along with some sports game content, including the fan favorite series, usually on the second channel, which was Microsoft Flight Simulator Career Mode with Gamer Ability Airlines. You want to be entertained and have some laughs, make sure you watch those 10 episodes in that series. I'll see you next time. You all are all legends. Thank you so much for all the support. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.